The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi, episode 743. This is September. I'm in Ottawa this week. I need to remember that. Canadian fan. I remember that. I don't. You're looking. I know what I'm doing. Rob, you're in charge.
I'm in charge?
I have moved you to the in charge position.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thanks everybody for joining us. Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. I'm Slade Ham. Okay, are you shooting already?
Cheers.
All right. I'm joined by Slade Ham to my left. And joining us on the dais, our good friend Mike MacRae.
What's up, gentlemen?
Mike.
Good to be back.
Former Houston comic, now Austin comic, former Whiskey Brother on live performances.
Houston still in my heart.
Yes. How are things in Austin, Mike?
Hot and terrible and young.
Everything's young there, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's younger than you.
Except me.
Yeah. You're the old guard.
I know. It turned into that real quick. There's some people my age.
How many?
But they seem younger.
How many comics are in Houston or in Austin right now? If you had to guess,
200.
Sure. I mean,
is
there's
that
no way of
that's because it was? I remember saturated markets before, but you'd be like, there were 60 comics. That was now it's. I don't know how many are in Houston. You're
well, put
easily
it this way: when they do the funniest person in Austin contest, like I think like close to 200 people sign up.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Ugh.
and then you just weed them all out in the first.
Yeah.
Did you ever win that?
No, I entered it one time.
Yeah.
And
You came in second a couple times in Houston.
in Houston, yeah, I came in
Yeah.
second twice.
Yeah, the Sean Rouse Award.
I don't like all this
That's right.
contest talk.
Yeah, he came in second a couple of times.
No, I third.
Third. Yeah.
I'm a perennial. I think I got third
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, I won it.
Yeah, Rob won it.
It's a nice honor. Let me tell you.
But that's back when there were 4 comics.
Ayo. No, it was back when I did it. It
He
was
was up
fucking,
against the juggler and the improv guy.
dude. When I did, there's probably 100 people
Really?
easily. Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah.
Well, that was, what, 92 or something?
94.
100.
Yeah, easy. Oh yeah. Yeah.
These years that no one can prove otherwise.
No, I mean they had probably.
There's some misty history of those early years of the contest.
No, easily. There was probably 100 people.
Good for you. Chiseled right past all of them.
I did. Yeah.
There's people who won who disappeared.
Oh, sure.
There. So
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Probably.
Who won the very first one?
The second one was Billy D. Billy D. Washington. The first one was some girl. I forget her name. Her name escapes me now.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
is there a not an Artemis?
Artemis Field. I remember
Artemis
that.
Field. Okay,
I
that is
remember
a person.
name.
Yeah.
I thought he was a musketeer. I thought that's why that name was in my head. That's
Yeah.
Artemis Field. That is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. He won it after me. Yeah. He was about 95, 96. Back when there was about 3 years when people were like, what? Who? Him? Really? Yeah. Okay.
When I started, it was during the reign of Steve Strickland.
Oh, God.
Oh
yeah.
one.
God,
Yeah.
where is Steve? What did he?
I don't know. I would love to know where that guy is.
Because him and you still see Hersey and some of the other people that were in that orbit, but I haven't thought I haven't thought about Steve in a while.
Yeah, I don't think he's on Facebook or anything. I don't know
No.
where
He's disappeared.
He didn't show up for any of the.
Are you doing
funerals.
any now? Mike and I are old voice actor companions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing anything now? Are you doing any voice work?
Yeah. I mean,
A lot?
Pretty fair amount. I mean, so I do the Jimmy Dore show every week.
Right.
So there's that, and then,
Yeah, that's it.
Well, no, there's our cartoon. I even have to think of the name. Our cartoon president on Showtime. I do.
Oh, really?
Stuff there.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I've done some stuff for.
Man, you're bigger than me.
Well,
You're way big. You're on Showtime,
Yeah, Mike,
dude.
Mike, let me think of the name of that show I'm doing on Showtime. Rob,
well, it's a weird name. It's a weird name. People, I always
who are you doing?
Mitt Romney mainly. So yeah, I do some sound-alike stuff like that. Sometimes on Jimmy Kimmel, I'll do like with
Really?
voiceover for some of their sketches, and
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah,
You're on
some
Kimmel.
stuff.
What'd you do on Kimmel?
just sounded like Mitt Romney and some other sound. So I want him to win. I want him to run for president and win.
Yeah.
I like how you start talking about him and your voice sort of changes. It gets
It's all Mitt all the time for me, you guys. I mean, I'm a big supporter.
I had an audition 2 weeks ago. This guy called me in to do, and I don't even know the name of it, but it's going to be on Showtime, and it's live action, but it's in Norway, so it's in Norwegian, and so they're translated into doing the English translation, and so they wanted me to come in and audition, and the only thing they had was it was in Spanish, because they had a Spanish. It was in Spain. They released it in Spain from Norway.
okay.
And so they had the Spanish translation of the Norwegians, and I have to do the English. And so I'm hearing the Spanish while I'm doing the translation, and I thought I nailed it.
So do you even know what you read for?
No, I don't know the name of it.
Not a
No.
clue.
It's some detective show. I don't know. Norwegian crime.
This
don't
body
know.
feels cold.
Yeah.
Law and order.
Law of the North. Plunk plunk. S to be a ye. This be a crime here.
Wait, who stole the meatballs? There were meatballs here, and then they're gone. This is a crime in our country. We must find it.
CSI.
It's a whole different show.
And they're all like named after the furniture. Just CSI umlaut.
I'm very offended because this is Sweden you're talking about, not Norway. Those are different cultures.
Yeah, but
Completely different culture.
But I have
Yeah.
no Norway references. I just
Yeah.
hear the voice and I think of
Need
furniture.
to Norway. Even I
They're
brought
a
up
very
meatballs.
separate type of people that dry fish in a completely different way.
That is, I apologize. That was very insensitive of me.
Look at you
It's
over there.
called cultural appropriation. These are things we try to avoid now to be politically correct.
How did you just roll into Norwegian?
Oh, it's the fun one to do. Yeah,
It's uncomfortable to watch.
I know. It's by you sort of bounce it around in your mouth. It's what the Scandinavians do.
Do the Swedish do something similar? Just so
don't-
I feel vindicated.
I don't know if this is Norwegian, Danish, or Swedish. That's I do it for all of them.
Yeah, nobody from Mississippi is going to care.
Vaguely Northern European people.
Yeah.
Maybe throw Dutch in there as well.
No, we are not Nazis. All right, I'm going to
Finish your shot
yeah,
and toast to Norway?
Yeah, to Norway.
I'm going to Norway in November for the first time. I will test this. I know.
Let me know.
I learned that the word Texas means insane in Norway. So they'll say like, "That's so Texas." That's not the accent.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That's a
That was Borat.
That wasn't That's a
Oh, you mean they
Texas.
just use the word Texas to mean insane?
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah,
like
yeah.
Independently in Norwegian, Texas means.
Yeah.
Right? No, it's not a.
I don't think there's an X in
Yeah.
Norwegian.
Yeah, they say that's so Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's a slight.
If you
Well,
yes.
that is, the thing. In other countries, we look at Texas as sort of a crazy place populated by people who are, crazy. I lived. What this is from is I lived with my senior year in college. I lived like one of my friends dropped out that we were going to live with, so he got replaced by a graduate student from Sweden. Mm-hmm. So we would talk like this, and then we'd make fun of him behind his back,
Right. Nice.
It's so mean.
I don't know if you remember.
The first day,
The
first day I walked in there, when he was there, he was washing his tidy whities in the sink,
Okay.
and I was like, "I'm sorry, man. We do not do that here."
Were there other cultural?
That would have been
Conflicts?
enough. That would have been enough. Fuck you. Get out.
Yeah, no. I'm
You're
100%
done.
with you. Your
Not
underwear
really.
in the sink.
He was just older, like he didn't want to be living with us. Like we were like fucking animals, we were undergraduates.
He's washing fucking underwear
Yeah,
in the sink, and there's no call for being called an animal.
But yeah,
by someone like
anytime
that.
he'd encounter like some sort of anything vaguely patriotic, like he'd have to shoot it down. So like the news was on, like in the background, and then some politician was saying America is the greatest country in the world, whatever, and he's just like maybe the most powerful country, like to no one. Like we're just sitting there like studying, and he's like maybe the most powerful country in the world. That doesn't mean it's the greatest one, man. Like, okay, dude.
That's a very international. America. Anytime something is pro America, it will get shot down.
Oh yeah,
frequent. They do it in Canada all the. Like I'm not even saying anything. I'm just watching. Same sort of thing. It'll be on TV, and just a indication that America is the greatest, and they'll go, not technically.
Yeah.
Why? It's just.
And I just
thing.
want to tell them, like, we know it's rhetoric. Like most,
of course,
it's just like some bullshit thing. Oh, Amber Alert, guys.
Oh, did you get one?
Amber Alert.
Oh, it's in Waxahachie. Okay, I'm sure we'll get
Oh,
right
yeah,
on
I just
that.
got it. Yeah.
Look, yes. We
Oh,
all
shit.
know.
I think it's a
white Nissan
I think
Quest.
That's my sister's car. Yeah. Look out. She kidnapped a kid in Waxahachie. No, that's when you tell the guy when he starts in on that shit. It's like, hey, look, Swishy, or whatever the fuck your name is. Whatever your fucking name is. You don't like it. His name was
Eric.
Eric, if it wasn't for you, you'd be speaking another form of dialect of Northern Europe right now. Maybe a Germanic something.
Actually, Sweden remained neutral.
There, you know what? Suck all the dicks, Swishy.
So you didn't save us from anything, really.
Yeah, well, you still don't have your meatballs.
Yeah,
So
fuck
there's
off.
that.
Fuck off, Frenchie.
Where was America when we were ruled by Denmark? You didn't understand. Where were you to help us during the Kalmar Union? Nowhere.
That's why Trump's trying to buy all the countries like that.
Oh, dude, I love
So
that.
that
Greenland.
Gonna buy Greenland.
you can't just put a bid in on some shit that's not for sale.
This is what's so great about it because Greenland, it's not really green, it's more ice. That's how we'll confuse them. That's fucking great. Then them Thors and whatnot that were conquering it.
The Thors.
Yeah, they were smart. They're not dumb. There's no ice there. It's all ice in Greenland.
Not for long.
We're gonna terraform it.
Yeah. No, the Earth is
what we're doing.
Yeah, the Earth is doing that for us. Yeah, it's very convenient. Oh man, good times. All right, that's it. Thanks, everybody.
It's not. We are gonna take a quick break.
It's the Genesis Project.
I've got one. I forgot I was going to tell you. I'll tell you when we come back.
Yeah, we got time. More Whiskey Brothers. You can drunk dial us 323-510
Shot.
323-510-7468. We'll play those for you. You can always get a hold of us on Facebook and be part of the Patreon. We're coming back with Mike MacRae in a moment. You were supposed to do all that, Rob.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. The extra voice you're going to hear, Trey Tudson, slipping in halfway through the podcast. We're joined by Mike MacRae. Trey, you just walked in and sat down and said...
yeah, it went through, man.
What?
Yeah. I got a wife and a girlfriend now.
You got a wife and a girl? What?
Yeah.
What?
So I explained this to Slade last week. I was pitching to my wife. I had to sprinkle it on her. Why you always look shocked when I say shit, Mike? It's hilarious. But this is what happened.
You just said... go ahead.
I asked her. I was like, "Hey, do you do know that I could go out, I could fuck a bunch of women, and I can still be a great husband, but you could never fuck a bunch of dudes and be a great wife." She was like, "Why is that?" I was like, "Because pussy is treated like a reward. Like you can't because one thing no guy will ever say this shit. No guy will be like, 'Hey, I can't believe you acting like this after I gave you all this dick.' That's never gonna be a statement. But a woman will use the pussy they gave to you as leverage. So
you use this...
Well, there's
this,
no argument here.
This logic.
So that's me sprinkling it on and like, hey, I'm going to be fucking some bitches. So I'm going to be out here in these streets. So
Pour that whiskey, Rob.
then I asked her, hey, if there's a chick out there that loves me as much as you love me, what would you want to do about that? Like, what are you...
Now, hang on. I want you for context because you don't see the world the way a lot of people see the world. Mike, say you had gone to your wife at the time and said, hey, based on this logic, and then you laid it out as clearly and concisely as he just did.
Yeah.
And then you said, so, I'm going to be fucking some bitches. What is the...
No. You don't say you're gonna be fucking some bitches. You go out and you fuck them. And then she's like, what are you doing? Bitch, I'm out here I'm rewarding myself for being a good husband.
Based on all
when
this.
I fuck bitches, that's just me patting myself on the back for being good to you.
Yes.
That's all this is.
Mike, you're confused.
No, you're correct.
No, this is very clear.
That's why,
I mean, this
that's
isn't
why women
confusing.
get upset because they're like, I'm the reward. You gonna
Right.
go out and reward yourself? Yes, bitch, I've earned this cookie.
Yes, and a lot of people have run that material through a matrix and gone, oh, I could maybe talk about that on stage in a joking manner. But you...
No, I said to my wife because we're buddies. It's my goddamn pal. Why would I, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in it with her. Like, why would I not tell her? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You want to go home and tell your wife what the good pussy you got. Sure.
Yeah.
What wife doesn't want to hear about that?
What I'm saying, she should know more than 50 to 100 strangers on a nightly basis. It should be her off top that should know. You know?
Okay.
So
You pitch this.
I hypothetically bring up, if a chick out there, she was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you could do it. I don't think there's no bitch out there. I don't think that's a thing. I'm
that
like,
someone else loves you the way she loves you.
I'm like, you don't think I got it like that? I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to shop. I was like, but what if I do have it like that? Like, what if I do? And she was like, I was like, this is the thing I'm saying. Rather than me just fuck with her, because I grew up ugly. I'm addicted to people loving me. Like, that's my shit, because it's new to me. So this bitch if you love me just as much as my wife loves me, I have to fuck with you just to honor your love. So I'm fucking with her, and I'm like, hey,
Of course,
she wouldn't go to bats just as much as you will. How do you want, like, you know, what is, and she was just like, I don't think you got it like that. I'm like, no, I definitely do. I'm like, if I prove it to you, then what? She was like, if you get her to say yes, then I'll for sure say yes. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. But I'm telling you right now, I don't want to set this shit up triangle style. We gonna have to be a circle.
Yeah, you gotta keep them separate.
We gotta. No, it's a circle. We gotta shape this shit. You can shape it however you want to.
No pointy
No
edges.
triangle.
I see what
It
you're
ain't
saying.
me and I'm dealing with two bitches at the bottom. No, we are all in this together. This is a circle. What? This is a circle.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe it. So we go. This was on the way to go fuck a chick that we'll never fuck again. We was on our way to go have a threesome with this chick. It was terrible. It was terrible. Me and my wife was so bad this go around. Oh, girl just pulled out a vibrator. She was just like, I got me. Y'all do each other. Y'all, I don't know what happened. So
What the fuck?
days go by.
Shut your envious mouth up.
We go out to eat. I'm over it. I'm like, fuck it. It ain't, you know, fucking hell.
You're only as good as your last show.
Whatever, you know. But then my wife was like,
Crowd
I've
didn't
been
like the new
thinking
stuff.
about I've been thinking about this. I still don't think you got it like that. I'm like, bitch, we back on this. You need me to prove to you I got it like that. Yeah, just prove.
Sounds
If
like
you can
she
get
wants a
her-
girlfriend.
So I was like, so she's just like, she was trying to call my bluff. If you got it like that, hit her up. All right, bitch, cool. Go to the house. I hit
Any
old
other
girl
woman
up.
would be faking that just so they had a line on the person to do damage.
I'm in the front yard talking on the phone. She come outside. I said, take my niece, go inside. Let me work this. She's like, oh, you really? Yeah, bitch, give me about 5-10 minutes. I come back inside. Hey, she said, yeah. What's up? It was all right. I guess it's a yes. All right, bitch, cool. So we had to go meet. So yesterday, went to IHOP, had a meet, and broke the rules down.
Wait, you and your wife went to IHOP?
The girl.
We took the bitch with the girl. Me and my wife
The
and
three,
the chick.
the circle went
went to IHOP.
and had pancakes to represent the circle.
No, just
Yeah.
drinks. I had a water. He had a
Yo, went to
strawberry
IHOP
lemonade.
and ordered
Oh,
three.
My
man.
wife had like a cappuccino or something like that.
Burn a whole table.
It was just about talking.
Most pissed off waitress.
Yeah, I was going to say that waiter's like, I'm not going to make any
fucking money.
money here, but you got to hear this shit.
We talked
do
it
you
out.
know what's going on over there?
May the circle be
They
unbroken.
got a circle.
Yeah, we talked it
Is
out.
this a white girl?
Nah, it's a black chick. I
Yeah?
don't deal with white women.
Of course not. That would be crazy.
Fascinated with her.
All
Like,
right, that's a good
damn.
policy.
But this is a black chick, but the dope part is that this only works if their bond. If their bond works.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
they run children's church together.
What?
So, which was all my idea. My
Wait,
wife
kids
wanted-
have their own church?
No,
Back up.
it's like a it's a little ministry that's in there. It's like a daycare in the church,
okay.
so that
Gotcha.
So
I was like, do they believe the same thing?
it's a fucking 7-year-old
Grown-up
pastor.
Christians?
They're all going to heaven no matter what.
No matter what.
Let me tell you something right here. Jesus loved you, and you gotta get away from those queers. Children's church.
Exactly.
Children's church. You need to stop jerking off.
Communion is just Skittles and a Capri Sun. That's all.
Lord, bless these Skittles and Capri Sun as we transform them into your body.
Yeah. So
Stop jerking off.
yeah. So she,
Edith Bunker.
It's my only 10-year-old. That's my 10-year-old voice.
so then she asked me. My wife needed help.
I want some more graham crackers, Archie.
Let's go.
She asked me, remember I said she needed some help. She was like, I need help. I'm being that by myself. I was like, I got somebody. I hit old girl and was like, hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to run children's church with my wife. She's gonna be there back there by herself.
This is all part of your sales pitch
but
leading up.
it's all about them building the bond up
Of
together.
course.
But they didn't know, your wife didn't know at the time that you were fucking her. And you willfully threw them both in a room together and walked away and just let all of those conversations and bonding happen.
Well, it's the thing. Children's church haven't started yet. They're in the prelims of the shit. They just setting it up. So it's
Is it
good.
preseason?
In the preseason, yeah. So they getting like they getting up, but once that
Sure,
bond
they get
gets
that
clicking,
puppet show ready and all that stuff.
it's cool. So I'm moving, getting a place so that she can have a room to stay. And
Wait, she's gonna move in with you?
It's my gal, nigga. I do good for my women. Like I make sure that
What
she's
the
straight.
fuck are you running over here?
I ain't running
A
shit.
children's church brothel?
Rob,
What
you're
the
mad
fuck?
you didn't think of it.
Children's
Oh,
church
man.
cannot find out about this. How are you going to keep this secret from children's church?
Yeah, the higher ups of the children's church.
Nah,
The
it's
kids
just-
are going to take naps. Those two are going to
It's-
go at it in the corner.
Nah.
You know this is happening.
Nah, it's just easy to keep it low key because
Oh, it's, yeah. That has a pretty good track record, women keeping their mouth shut.
kids are a good distraction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta focus on tending to them.
So how long, realistically, do you think you can maintain this?
5 years.
That was a quick. That was
The
a
5-year plan.
That was
Yeah.
a
Figure
thought
this
through
out.
answer.
Well, that's the agreement. Like so, Shay will be an attorney by then, and she's trying to open up her own like adult daycare center because that's what she does now.
Wait, what-
so
what-
Sounds like that's what you're going to be doing.
Yeah. What's adult daycare? Oh,
No,
for old people?
Nah, it's a daycare for retarded motherfuckers. Like they go. You know what I mean? Like if you work and you still work, you know what I mean? Because that shit is cute when they young. You know, they 7, 8 years old. You like
Sure.
he's still shit, but when he 30, you like this is a job. I gotta earn this shit for real. You earning that motherfucking check now. You cleaning up 30-year-old shit. So if you like, I can't deal with this shit all day. I gotta work to take care of this old 30-year-old retarded motherfucker. So you take him to a daycare center, just like kids. Take him there. He go do some retarded activities, and then you pick him up by 5:30, and they charge you extra every hour you're late.
That's what they should.
It's an adult daycare center.
Are they going to start a church for these people?
No, they don't believe.
Yeah. That's true.
They don't know how to believe. So yeah, so that's what she's gonna do that. And then,
Thanks for coming in, Mike. Glad you got to hear all this.
Well, me too, really.
Would you have believed it if I tried to tell you outside of this, though? Listen to what Trey did, and then I broke it down.
If I didn't know him, no.
Yeah. But, okay, I
But
guess
yeah,
a little bit of context.
I'm more just intrigued than shocked.
Yeah, it's
5 years.
So yeah, it's 5 years. I think for
So
sure 5 years.
You're basically Big Love, the show Big Love.
I don't know that show.
Yeah, it's white people.
Okay, yeah, Flavor of Love. I know
Yeah,
that.
okay, Flavor
I
of
knew
Love.
that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. No, it's not.
So you're
quite
going to bring in a
like that.
third or a fourth, or is this just going to keep it at
It's
two?
gonna be this. It's gonna be us too because I don't. It's probably another chick that loved me as much, but this is good
I
with
say
them
keep
too.
going, man.
No, I
I'm
thought
I'm with Mike.
Collect.
How many can you
Yeah.
get?
me and my brother was talking.
Is there a chance that you're going to be the one that gets kicked out of this?
It's a very big chance. I was like, hey, our only rule is that you two motherfuckers don't leave me for each other. That's my only rule. You know what I'm saying? But
Get that in writing.
Yeah, she's a lawyer.
text counts. Text counts now. I got all this shit.
You saved the
Text out.
screenshots already?
Yeah, and all that. So it's it's like
You've
going
emailed
down.
them to the cloud,
I'll make sure I
set
do
to
all-
release upon your death.
all that shit. Yeah. So it's all.
Tune in next week when Trey comes in with, well, that all went to fuck.
Yeah, I don't know that this has a chance of making it to the air.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
that's hilarious.
I need a place to live.
I'll say this. She was up on my way here. I argued with her all the way here because it was a lot of stuff she didn't know about that's getting revealed. So I was like,
No
Shay,
shit.
I said, Shay, just leave. You could just bounce. You could just bounce. You could leave and do whatever. She's like, fuck it, I'm gone. And she started packing her shit, and I got 15 miles away, and she was like, well, let's just talk. Let's just see what's up. So she's trying to wheel her way back in.
So you're-
But I got her where I want her.
Your whole plan is to have a codependent wife?
Relationships is chemotherapy. You got to break this bitch down to build her back up. So she broke down. Like, what? I don't know how to.
I don't know if
here
that's
go
the
rule.
strategy behind chemotherapy.
Yeah.
The strategy behind going to the gym.
Okay, man. I ain't muscle rebuilding.
Yeah,
All
there you
right, possibly. But same shit with chemo. It make you weak, and then you come back strong than a motherfucker if you survive it.
I mean, that's what happens.
Yes, Mike. I got it. I know my analogies. Like,
I'm just saying, I don't think that's why they do it.
You know,
That's
to
all.
cure the cancer,
That's all.
we're going to beat you with a
I'm
hammer.
gonna put you in the corner.
Yeah, we're going to
Just a
slap
couple
you
of
with
rib
this fucking-
shots.
Yeah, because if once you get beat the fuck up, the cancer runs.
yeah.
They just-
Bane comes in and breaks your back and throws you in a prison.
Kelly
This is a
Clarkson in the background.
cancer treatment.
Bane.
So it's all sweet. It's all
Yeah, I can
fucking
tell it's going to be.
sweet.
This is going to be sweet for you. You're on easy street. pal.
Started well, and it was weird because they was getting mad at me for being so tense last night. It was like, you should be on cloud 9. You get to get your cake and eat it, blah blah. I was like,
Yeah.
you are. These is two black bitches, nigga. This is not ideal.
It is not
Fuck.
unrare.
Yeah, fuck around, end up in some grease and be the new Popeyes chicken sandwich. We're like, we got Trey, nigga. We got some Trey over here. So I'm trying to be on. Yeah, I'm trying to mainly just trying to keep my ego in check about it.
You
That's
seem
the
like
main
it. You
shit.
seem like it.
Just
yeah.
trying to like be like, all right, this is cool. Just be humble about it. Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I got
Those were the first words that came out of your mouth when you walked into this house.
trying to be humble about it. You know,
Man, I got a wife and a girlfriend.
I was humble about it though. Like, I didn't want to. And I only said it because you was like, make sure you update me. I'm like, hey,
Yes, I did. What?
hey, my nigga, 2 days later.
Admittedly wanted some updates. Dear God. Mike, you were at the secret group tonight. It's going to be too late to bring people out there from the podcast in September. Where can people hear you? They can hear you on Jimmy
Check me
Dore
on the
Show.
Jimmy Dore Show every week on his YouTube channel or his podcast. I do all the voices on there.
And this American president.
Oh, yeah. See? It's
Our
hard to
cart-
remember. It's hard
Is
to
that
remember.
the-
Our cartoon president.
Oh, yeah, I got one of the
sometime.
words right.
Yeah.
Mitt Romney
You
on
still
there.
doing Mitt on there? Mitt Romney on
Oh,
there?
absolutely, Trey. You know me. I don't stop.
Well, you know, you're a Mormon. You can go with the threesome here. Yeah.
Oh well, we try to keep that under wraps. We're not as forward about that as we used to be. It's also illegal, but pish posh. Neither here nor. I say get it both ways, my friend. Get yourself a side piece. I believe that's what it's called, correct? When they say side piece, I always think of that little thing next to the motorcycle when you're riding with the little.
Yeah.
Sidecar.
Yes, I always get those two confused. One makes you look awesome, and one doesn't. They're very different.
Mike MacRae, ladies and gentlemen, at Mike MacRae Mike.
That's right. On
Yes,
Twitter.
on Twitter. Also hard to remember. You can be found. Trey is on there. Good luck with the rest of this.
Oh, man. I appreciate the blessing.
You, Rob Mungle, I'm Slade Ham. We're the Whiskey Brothers. Find us at Praise Whiskey.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.